The Battle of Bouvines took place on July 27, 1214, and it was the decisive conflict of the 1213–1214 war between France and a coalition consisting of the Holy Roman Empire, the County of Flanders, and England. The war arose from conflicting dynastic ambitions and territorial disputes. King John of England, who inherited substantial French territories through his mother's marriage to Henry II, wanted to expand his holdings in France. On the other hand, Philippe II, the King of France, sought to control nearby territories nominally belonging to England. The situation was further complicated by Pope Innocent III's opposition to the ambitions of Holy Roman Emperor Otto IV in Italy. Despite their differences, Philippe supported the Pope against Otto. The war began in 1212, with the Allies planning a two-pronged invasion of France. However, John's efforts in the southwest proved unsuccessful, and Philippe focused his attention on countering the main Allied thrust from the northeast. Otto had assembled a coalition comprising forces from the Counts of Flanders and Boulogne, as well as feudal nobility from the Netherlands and Lorraine. During March to July 1214, Philippe led his forces, consisting of 11,000 cavalry and 25,000 infantry, against Otto's larger force of 11,000 cavalry and 60,000 infantry. Philippe skillfully outmaneuvered Otto, forcing him to seek an advantageous position near Bouvines to block Philippe's line of communication between Tournai and Paris. Philippe staged a strategic withdrawal to draw Otto into a premature battle. He selected terrain that favored cavalry operations, giving his better trained horsemen an advantage. The infantry on both sides were less well trained and equipped. On July 27, 1214, the Battle of Bouvines took place, and Otto's forces encountered the French already in a battle formation. The imperial forces, led by Count Ferrand and Otto IV, occupied the left wing, center, and right wing, respectively. On the French side, knights and infantry held the left, bulk of the infantry led by Philippe was in the center, and knights from Champagne formed the right wing. The battle began when French infantry from Soissons attacked the imperial right wing. Flemish knights and German pikemen pushed back the French, prompting the French royal household cavalry to intervene. A chaotic melee ensued, with both sides fiercely fighting each other. The battle swung back and forth as both Philippe and Otto actively participated, and Philippe even found himself in danger at times. However, the superior discipline and training of the French, particularly in their cavalry, made the difference. Philippe's right flank horsemen, commanded by Guérin the Hospitaller, held off the larger imperial cavalry. Meanwhile, Philippe used the majority of his horsemen to launch coordinated attacks against the center of the imperial line, eventually causing it to break. As the battle remained undecided, Otto fled the field, leading to a collapse in the imperial forces. Philippe then focused on defeating the imperial right wing led by Renaud de Dampmartin. Although the small English force fought valiantly, the battle soon ended in favor of the French. The exact number of French casualties is not known but is believed to have been lighter than those of the coalition. As for the imperial forces, approximately 170 knights were killed, and 140 other knights along with 1,000 infantry were taken prisoner. As a result of the Battle of Bouvines, France gained control over the Low Countries, and King Philippe II, also known as Philippe Auguste or Philip Augustus, emerged as the most powerful ruler in Europe. This victory elevated France to become the leading nation in medieval Europe. On the other hand, the Holy Roman Empire experienced a decline following the defeat at Bouvines. The war revealed the German state's inability to effectively resist external threats, leading to the replacement of Otto IV as emperor by Frederick II, also known as Stupor Mundi, of Sicily. Moreover, the consequences of the battle had far-reaching effects on England. King John, who was already unpopular due to his ineffective leadership, heavy taxation, and unsuccessful military campaigns, was compelled to sign the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta curtailed royal power and established important principles of governance, such as the protection of individual rights and limitations on the king's authority.